if you don't have the beginning, the B section is not as cool. It doesn't build up to that.
C is obviously where the whole piece is at.
Wait,
It's the only part of it.
Personally, I think.
C is the only
They're
part.
arguing about who made the best choice. All right, children. Okay, good. All right, put your hands up like you're going to start the piece. Okay, I think that you can just drop the left hand, or you can bring it in. Yeah. I think we want something a little more delicate, and I don't think you need that. Speaking of delicate, everything you do is very clear as it always is. Okay, I want more delicacy. It's a little aggressive for me, not like in a bad way, but not in a preferable way either. Okay, you gotta be real delicate with this. Okay, delicate little girl. Okay, what's that?
It's in there somewhere.
She's in there. She's in there. Okay. Whenever you get out of the subdivision and you go, you're gonna need to move a little bit longer and a little bit slower. Okay. I don't mind if you move the tempo ahead a little bit, but I think that it's rushed, not because you want it to be that rush, but just because you're moving too quick. Okay. So take your time, and think. I think that delicacy will help, because then you're moving real quick into the beats, you know, and take your time going into them as well. All right, let's do another shot. Oh, did you want to say something? Okay. Yeah, even more delicate on the releases, even as well. I think that's much better. The okay, let's see. Da, 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 da. Really light release, or lighter. Da, 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 da. This one. Da, da. You're conducting through it. Okay, one, and you stop the baton there, and then you release. You'll hear on the video that when you stop the baton, their sound kind of fades and stops. So if you want it to continue, the baton is going to have to move through there. Okay? They'll go ba da 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 da, 1 and 2. You know, so the baton's going to have to keep moving to encourage them to move through there. Okay? What about thoughts from you guys? Brian?
I think you did a really good job going between the eighth notes and the quarter notes. It was still like very clear in time. Like when we got like the measure before A was in eighth notes and then A everyone responded fine to it, so I think it was really good.
Yep, there was no hesitancy. The pulse was consistent, which is what's important. Yeah, Ruben?
Okay, I'm not sure if this is correct or not, or it might, it can be a very distracting thing, but along the lines of what Dr. Thomas says, like, you're very clear and it's very nice, very good. If I'm wondering if you don't stay with your feet planted, and if you try to intentionally move a little bit with your feet, I think that might loosen things up a little bit. I mean, that can be very distracting if you're doing it, overly, whatever, and it's just obvious, but I think if you try to, if you don't just, because you have a tendency to plant and kind of stay there, I think it might help, but just a thought.
That's a good idea, because you have great posture, but getting out of that to allow some different movement, that's a good idea. That's a good thought. Hannah?
I was just wondering, what is like the character, I guess, you want to express in this part? Solemn. Because I thought, at the very beginning, your face was a bit stern, and then as it went on, it seemed to be like a little bit, I guess, it softened a bit. So, but I mean, I think it kind of did look solemn at the beginning.
I see clarity in this. I want to see more clarity here,
Yeah, the conducting was awesome. I think I tend to look at people's facial expression because of like singing, and we always talk about that. So I think if you can match your conducting, that would be really good.
Yeah,
It already is really good.
yeah. Next step. Okay? Really nice, Caitlin. Really nice.